started walking across here, and you got ambushed by 2 marrows. 2 almost died. And then you didn't
One of
kill
us
either
did
of them. They
nothing.
both escaped.
Yep.
So, some of you were in the water, some of you are out of the water. Newt is laying prone in the water, I believe.
Yes, that is correct.
And the stone guy is going back to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So, what would you all like to do?
I think we're
Get up
about
out
to
of the
go.
water first.
Yeah, that way.
Cool. You rise from the water.
Okay, so then my rage will. Oh, unpause.
Oh, right, yeah.
There we go. All right.
Walking across the water, through the water. Oh yeah, I'm down to hand axe. I gotta remember that now.
Oh, and you still haven't found who you're looking for. I know that much, too.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
Actually, campaign. Yeah. So, yeah, what did he say was over here? I kind of missed that. This was the What was
I
it?
don't know if anybody actually said what anything was, but
I thought one of the toads that we kind of rescued.
maybe. I know you knew what this was.
Well, yeah, he said that was the the air balloon area.
What?
Oh,
What
that
did I miss?
he would have
What's
told.
the recap?
I just told you.
Sorry, zoning out.
All right, you went up here. This was a damaged balloon factory.
Mm-hmm.
And you learned that the guy who rescued Sir Talavar released a bunch of animated coals into it to sabotage it so nobody could follow him. And a bunch of you helped put out the animated coals and help this guy. And when a couple of you had some problems with that.
Yep.
And he would have told you, too, this is a damaged balloon right here. And then when you were crossing the stepstones, one of you stepped on this guy and woke him up and almost got into a fight, but you didn't. And then you got ambushed by 2 marrows, and 2 of you almost died. But you managed to scare them off. You didn't kill either of them. But, yeah. So as far as this goes, I'll give you a little bit of a description just so you kind of know what's on this side of the bank. Looming above a ramshackle wooden pier is a balloon anchored by 4 thick ropes tied around wooden posts driven deep into the mire. The balloon's bladder expands and sags at irregular intervals as gas fills it briefly before leaking out through various tears in its patchwork fabric. And a couple bullywugs are nearby, sewing it up, trying to repair it on a ladder. There's also 3 giant frogs nearby. So that's what you're looking at. Oh, also, Mint, last session you met Clapperclaw, this little scarecrow guy who said he could guide you to, I believe, thither.
Dither?
Yes.
Thither.
Dither. Dither.
Mhm.
Dither.
Get your ass back over here with the rest of the group.
What the do you think I was trying to? Okay.
Get your fat ass over here.
Get your frog ass over here.
Oh, my best, sir.
You guys have the reins. You can skip this area. You can talk to people.
Talk to frog people, why not?
Let's talk more frog.
Alright.
I I want to show the letter I got from one of the guards.
You're going to show them the letter.
No, like
The lid.
The lid.
Like
Got me
yeah,
fucked up with
no.
the hither and thither thing. The letter. The letter.
Sorry, it's early. My voice is cracking.
No, you're good.
No, I will. I want to show Cyrus the letter I got from.
Oh,
the
okay.
guard.
Okay.
Okay.
And the letter says, "Find Illig, the Baron of Maxdam, at once. The revolution lives." So, I think they want a new king.
Okay. That's interesting.
It says it in Sylvan because they're
Fine,
bullywugs.
Ilian Barian must stop at once. The revolution lives. Okay.
They can't. I don't think they can speak common, so it has to say it in Sylvan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this the guard when we went into this area that you got it from?
If you don't-
King's guards.
Yeah,
What's it?
this
King's
happened.
guards.
This happened when you were leaving the king. Somebody slipped a pocket into. I almost called you Zeril. Somebody slipped a note into your pocket, and that's what it said.
All right. Yeah. Well, do we have any idea where this individual is?
Not yet. A couple of you've
Not
asked
yet,
about
we
him.
can keep. Yeah. Maybe we just keep asking around, and somehow we find him. We don't have to say like.
You will
anything
find
about
him
the
eventually if you
revolution,
keep asking around. I'll say that.
That's
You
the
definitely
idea.
I gotta turn you up a little bit.
Yeah, just go to the frogs over here and ask them. Hey, does any one of you know what is it? Illig, the Baron of the Mustard Stump.
Give me just a second. Okay. Since there are more than one frog, more than one bullywug, there's 2 bullywugs here on the map. I will let you roll 2 d8s. Roll them one at a time for me. A 4. Okay. And a 1. Okay. Okay, so this guy at the bottom of the ladder has no idea where he is. He says, I don't know. Sorry, I can't help you there. And this guy says, I mean, he's probably in the sinking palace somewhere.
Sinking palace.
Mm-hmm. So I'll zoom out. This is the sinking palace up here in the northeast.
Oh, where we get the clothy thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Probably so, not for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Isn't that the way where the king is went to?
I don't remember. If I remember right, you left the king sitting in the gazebo.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, it stands to reason that the king would live in something called the Sinking Palace, but
Yeah, but why would like the other guy live there? That doesn't make any sense.
Well, he is a baron,
Oh.
you know.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Nobility tends to hang out in court.
Yeah, okay, then we
Well,
can
we
continue
will
on
go
the
and check it out.
surroundings.
Yeah, we can check it out when we check the rest of it out.
Right there. Yeah.
Yep.
How do we get over to the watchtower where we came from?
Hmm.
Or there seems to be boats here.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, there's a pier with boats. Didn't mean to open that. Let me see. Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, are you guys
I
gonna
approach like
you approach? All right.
and ask them, yeah, hello there. Can you bring me to the other side, like where the watchtower is?
I'll say make a persuasion check. They are trying to repair the balloon right now, but you know, you could probably convince him to just take a few minutes to just ferry all across. Take a break, you know.
They for sure need a little break. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Perception.
It'll be an easy check too. Just basically don't roll a 1.
Don't roll one.
11?
Uh,
Yeah. Let me take a look at these guys' stats. Yeah, I think that's good.
That was a perception check, not even a persuasion check.
Oh, what's
Oh,
your
I missed. My
What's,
modifier?
yeah, what's your modifier? What's
Oh,
that instead?
It's one more. It's plus.
So it would be
12.
plus 5
12
instead of plus
total.
4.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. They'll ferry you across. It takes some time. As you can see, these boats are not big, but you eventually get across.
Women and children first.
I'm just gonna. Well, in that case, you get to ride with Clapperclaw.
Yay.
So no, your baby
Yeah.
and Clapperclaw get first.
Yes.
I'm not gonna make you make a check for every
you
single
still
one. You
holding-
can just drag yourselves across if you want to at this point.
I mean, I was just gonna walk through the water across.
You do what you gotta do, hun. You're good. You do you, boo.
So,
I cannot go over there. Oh no, it's working.
If you can't go somewhere, just let me know and I'll drag you, because I haven't added any walls to this map, so if there is a wall, it's by default. So let me know and I will DM God drag you through the wall if I need to. Cool, you're on the other side of the river.
We have seen the watchtower already, right? There were just like
That's where they found
smart
you, yeah.
bullywugs. Yeah, 2 smart bullywugs. They having like a lookout into the fog.
Mm-hmm. They're on watch duty.
Okay.
Yeah, so keep moving and
Let me see. Oh, interesting.
check what we see. Oh no, I'm moving.
You just tell me where you want to go, and I will drag the snail and clapperclaw along with you.
Mm. No, it's like shops or something, or just more of the same.
Well, let me see. Well, which one are you asking about?
Well, there's someone inside. I can see half of a frog or something.
He's clipping through
They
the walls,
both-
guys.
They both have
No.
different descriptions.
Okay, let's
So-
help the frog over here and push him back in his house.
Yeah, push him back. Shoot him through the wall like Trouble in Terrace Tone. Which building would you like a description of first?
I think the closest one, and then we'll just go up.
Cool.
Yeah.
So the closest one, let's see. The wooden door is closed. Right now, are you gonna go inside, or are you just gonna look on the outside? Because on the outside, it just looks like a hut.
Okay.
And are we free to enter places?
I mean, it depends, you know? You could knock, you could be polite.
I mean, does it look like a private home or like a place that would be open to the public?
I mean, it's hard to tell. Are any of you familiar with bullywugs?
No.
I am a frog.
Would
But
you
we're
like to
not
make...
bullywugs.
True. We're not
I
a bully,
mean-
but we are frogs.
No, you're bullies, too. I can
Oh.
confirm that.
Son of a bitch. No, Daryl is the bully, and so is Cyrus. Cyrus would
Hey, I
haven't
done anything wrong.
I mean...
I have not done
I-
anything wrong.
I'll say there's no, there's no signage or anything on the door, so it's not like an inn or anything like that.
Just knocking and checking
Alright,
out
well,
what's.
let's
Oh
just knock,
no,
yeah.
listening, listening in. Maybe it's just like a living home and we
Yeah,
interrupt
that's
someone
totally
doing whatever.
All
I'll
right,
go get a snack. I'll be back.
perception check.
Oh, it was almost.
Hmm.
Same thing.
I think my dice is broke.
We should change that dice.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
I don't know, you hear some moderate to loud croaking and sounds of maybe struggle, maybe just shuffling stuff around.
Like regular frog croaking or bullywug croaking. There is a
some-
difference.
Do you know the difference? Are you smart enough?
I think no.
I'll say this, it's louder than...
Probably.
It sounds like louder and deeper than what you're used to with both the frog people and the bullywugs.
Okay.
It sounds like a frog, but louder. And maybe a bit deeper.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm telling the rest of the group. Like, it's a frog, but louder.
Hey, it works.
The two frog people be like, is this what you guys sound like, or is...
Maybe
Or
they're
what's happening here?
maybe
You're
they're
frog
getting it
exorcism.
on, you know. I don't know.
So do frogs sound deeper? Do they get a deeper voice when they get it on, or...
Oh god,
I'm
it's the
asking you,
fucking-
you're a frog.
You're worried it's the fucking bit from fucking Boulders.
From Baldur's Gate. No, like, seriously, like,
Wait,
is that
wait, what?
something that happens?
Want to be peeping toms and find out? Manny just opens the door very slowly.
Okay.
Ready to hand. It
Um.
opens the fence.
So, how long do you stay there? Is what I want to know.
I mean, enough to
Immediately-
process what we're seeing.
Okay, well, here's immediately what you see. Immediately what you see is a giant toad tied to a wooden post in the middle of the hut. And it kind of looks uncomfortable as you can see a pair of webbed hands pushing their way out of its mouth.
I guess this is how they're get off.
They're into some kinky shit.
While you're watching, the toad's jaws open wide as it regurgitates a bullywug who falls prone on the floor.
They're into some weird shit.
They are.
That's all I'm saying.
Maybe you find a new kink.
I don't want to say it. It's like, got room for one more? No. I'll hold my child very tightly. Like,
The door, by the way, I mean, the door wasn't locked.
yeah, I know.
So,
Okay, but does it look
Maybe
like a
it's-
private
there's
home
room for
or
more.
what?
at this point, you'd probably see the one guy who got regurgitated get up, let out a long sigh, and then just kind of sit nearby. Maybe start reading a book. This seems pretty casual for him.
What the? I mean, we have to go in and find out what the fuck's
I'm
happening here.
saying that.
Yeah.
The fuck? I think he's disappointed. Yeah, I'm just going by my
All
own
right.
intuition. I'm like, I
Um,
think he's disappointed, guys.
How do I... That's a damn good insight roll, so I'm just trying to figure out how I describe his mood.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first of all, this isn't a sex thing. I think with an insight roll like that, you know this is not a sex thing. You
Okay.
dumbass.
Not yet.
Negative one.
Yeah, but you fucking got a 19.
Yeah.
So it's a really goddamn good insight roll. The energy he's giving you is similar to somebody looking after somebody else's really annoying pet.
Oh. So this thing is a pet. Okay, got it. Okay, I thought it was something
What?
else. I thought
It's
it was
not even the same species.
I thought it was some big boy.
Oh, I
like-
thought it was the same species. I didn't
Yeah,
get that part.
that's
It's the same species.
It's a giant toad, so it's gonna be louder than a fucking
Oh
frog.
fuck! They
Just
all look the
naturally.
same. Are we all considered racist because they all look the same?
Roll to see if you're racist.
Well, how do I roll?
Make a racism check.
Okay, I'm think religion then. Am I
High enough. I don't think you're racist. I think you're just
misunderstood? A misunderstanding? Okay.
Okay.
Alright, I think we should ask what the hell's going on. What's happening?
Okay, who wants to front that?
I'm taking a step back, not me.
Man,
Someone else gets to do it.
Alright,
step
since
back
I'm
on
the
the door.
Since I'm the curious one, I guess I go, hi, what are you doing? You seem disappointed that you didn't get eaten completely.
Oh, hello. Oh no, I'm just looking after this thing here is the king's mount. Gollop, he rides it, you see. And I'm tasked with keeping him, entertained and looking after him. I'm basically a toad sitter. And he likes to play Swallow the Guard, so the king has ordered me to let myself get swallowed whenever the toad wants to play.
I'll lean over to my friends, and I thought I was dumb.
Well, yeah, I thought it.
Now, actually, since you're here, could you do me a tremendous favour?
I'm not gonna get in that thing's mouth. If that's what you're asking.
Well, not necessarily. You don't really have to, hopefully, but I would just like you just to watch him for like 10 minutes so I can go and clean myself.
Yeah, we'll watch him from outside.
I suppose that's fine. I guess as long as he doesn't go anywhere, it's fine, so... Thank you very much, good sirs.
It's ma'am.
Not my mistake. Alright. So he's gone off. What you up to?
What the hell is
fuck
it
I'm gonna
doing?
go interact with the toad.
Oh shit!
You're gonna go inside?
Yep. Try to befriend the toad.
Okay. How are you going to try and befriend the toad?
Just stick my hand out and like raise it to its snout.
Okay.
As like a
What?
calming gesture, not a hostile one.
Mhm. Who are you, Zyrus?
No, Newt.
Newt. Oh, Sag. Alright. Make an animal handling check. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, so you, sort of, he's looking at you, he's not sure what to make of you. But you kind of calm him down, give him just a couple, like, soft pets on his head. And yeah, he seems chill.
Alrighty. Now I'm just gonna chill right there, sitting in front of him.
And the rest of you see, I mean, he doesn't seem to be, like, trying to swallow him anymore at all.
Oh, I was gonna go
Maybe
over
he's
to
big.
Del or Cyrus. Like, hey, she said that, or the bully or whatever said that it only eats guards, huh? So, like, you want to test that theory? Maybe we can use the mount for our leisure, just in case if things go south, you know.
I feel like your logic might be a little bit flawed. But please continue.
I like it. You can go first.
Are you saying because I look like a
Alright,
frog?
I'm back.
Well, I'm not saying it.
I'm not going in there with my child.
Well, I can take care of your child in the meantime.
Child, what?
That's what Mandy's been calling your little homunculus that you made her.
Oh, I forgot about that.
It's the
Although
forgotten
if you want a
child.
legitimate child, Bach, Clapperclaw is made using the soul of a lost child. So,
No,
Well-
he's my child, okay?
he's your child. Okay, my mistake.
What did I make the homunculus look like? I don't
I
remember.
don't remember.
was a-
That was your homunculus.
it was a I think it was a closet, or that those little demon looking things.
Fuck,
Yeah.
I don't remember. Was it a mini frog?
It's maybe, I don't know. It was, you just put shit together.
I don't even remember what the heart was.
You better go back and watch the VOD. Do we have
Shit.
2 hours?
I mean, I think it was in the middle of session 4.
Or we could just let you retcon it. Decide
Oh,
now
it was one of
what
the
it looks
rabbit.
like and
It was.
fucking
I think
let
it was one
go.
of the rabbit people.
What do you mean you think it was one of the rabbit people? Like she made a
It was-
homunculus out of his corpse?
Well, no, I think I made a homunculus out of one of the items that the rabbit had.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, do you remember what that item was? I mean, it's not a huge deal. You can just decide what it looks like now.
It's a mini frog. It's a little frog that
It's Pepe.
it's
I
Pepe
shall
the
call
frog.
him Mini-Me.
It's just a mini Mandy that I was like, go play with this, take care of it. You listen to her. I don't know. The item was the top of the gourd. I don't know.
Hey, no
A lid.
worries.
The item
Um,
was a lid.
A lid.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying
May
maybe we can, I don't know, train, like, tell it, like, if things go south. I don't know. I mean, how the fuck did that bullfrog get in that hut?
I mean, that's a good question.
Indeed.
Maybe when it was
Dude,
small.
is there like a garage door or something?
I mean, why not? I'll look around.
How squishy are frogs? Can they squeeze through slightly smaller spaces?
It depends on the species. A bullfrog, it would be a very tight squeeze, but they can do it.
This just says it's a giant toad. Doesn't even have a name.
If it's well, toads are beer.
Yeah. Toads are, I think they're just bulky and big. They're different.
They can do it. It would just be a tight fit.
Well, anyway, where the hell? Oh, I'll probably look at where the hell is the caretaker? I mean, didn't you?
All right, nobody else goes into the hut.
Nope.
All right.
No.
Oh, guys. He comes walking back up. I hope he behaved himself for you.
Dude. Look over. Did it behave itself?
Yes.
All right, well, thank you very much for watching him.
I hold my hand out.
He gives you a high five.
Oh, it's poison.
Oh, no.
I feel like that's kind of on track for this guy, though. I feel like that's on brand. All right, what's the roll?
Oh, hold
I'm
on.
fine with it.
Let me
Do
put
it.
the fucking thing.
Do it. I'm fine with it.
I was not intentionally gonna do it, but I was expecting something of a handout, not a fucking high five.
Yeah, he shakes your hand. Con
Maybe wear
throw.
gloves or something.
Yeah. Here. Oh my god, it's gonna take max damage.
Oh,
It's gonna
no.
do a
Well,
D12.
No, he's not dead. And I don't think it makes more. It doesn't give you any more additional damage, does it?
That is a good question.
I don't think anybody else has ever taken
Poison.
extra.
Contact with you. It applies poison, any attack and piercing. This is for direct. At the
And
end of
then
each of
for
its turns,
poisoned, when you
effective
click
self.
on it, it
Yeah.
just says poison creature has disadvantage on attacks and ability checks.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, that's perfect.
So-
So we're making
So he'll
it
take
drunk.
this damage, but he won't take any additional damage. So
No.
that's fine.
So that
He's
means
not going to die.
we can convince it.
All right. He shakes your hand, and then.
Oh, it passed.
Oh, lucky! I
Oh.
kind of wanted him to fail.
So
But
then
we'll
he'll.
keep that. It's canon. He passed. He shakes your hand. He lets out one of those really his stomach was uncomfortable burps. I beg your pardon. And then he goes back to work.
I look at my hand like. Was that supposed to happen, or is this how they pay? They just high five people? And
Maybe
I'm
you should
thinking,
start high-fiving
I'll come
other
to the
people.
conclusion. Oh, every time we do something, I'll just high five him. Then you hear that, Buck?
No, don't touch anybody.
I mean, if you want to kill
Don't-
this whole town, that's a great way to start.
Don't touch anybody.
Well, apparently max
without
damage can't kill anybody. So
Well, let's check out the house up here then.
all right. The door on this one is locked.
Well, all right, I'll knock on the door.
Okay. Make a perception check first for me.
Perception. No.
Damn it!
Okay. It takes like 10 seconds for somebody to answer, which you think is a little weird. And how do I unlock a? There we go. One guy sort of peeks out. He doesn't open the door fully, but he kind of peeks out, and he says, "Yes, what do you want?"
Oh, hello. I'm gonna just go a little bit so I can see into the house. See if I can see anything in the house when he opens the door.
You can see another couple bullywugs behind him.
Okay, and they're just in the house.
Mm-hmm. They're kind of looking at you, giving you the side eye.
So they have the sex party.
No, this doesn't. This looks kind of like. Well, make an insight. I'm not gonna give it to you straight up.
Well, I have my ideas of what it could be, but oh,
It's definitely a sex
Nope.
party.
Oh
It's
no!
definitely a sex party. Well, I am so sorry. I must have knocked on the wrong door. I'll leave you guys to it. You guys have fun.
They're all wearing white beaters and shit.
And I
I
walk
mean,
away.
it's weird because, like, for a sex party, you'd think at least one of them would be naked, but all the ones you can see are fully clothed. It's strange.
Well, you know, frogs are strange. They must have some strange way of doing it. I don't know. Well, so far we've entered 2 houses and found 2 sex parties.
Do
Nice.
I give
Good
you
start.
a hint?
Interesting.
I mean, I think it is like the resistance, but my character doesn't think that, so I
Yeah,
gotta
your character
walk
rolled
away.
that one on
Uh,
insight, and the rest of you have just been forgetting to ask people about fucking Illig. So
Yeah.
That's my
No,
child.
we got the information.
you got a probably.
Oh, okay. I thought he was definitely there.
Oh no. There's
Well-
3 different options you can get
Okay.
from a D8 roll.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
What have you done?
And also,
No,
I would think
it's
if-
probably that.
Yeah, what he
Then I would
exactly
keep
said to you
asking.
was he's probably at the Sinking
Oh.
Palace.
Well, then I would have asked like both of them, like the frog sitter and
Okay.
the guys in the house.
All right.
I thought he
Roll,
was definitely there. That's why I stopped asking.
roll a D8 for the frog sitter. Newt, get back here.
Frog sitter, tell me where he is.
Shit.
Sorry, I don't know much about that. The king only lets me watch after his toad. And then you're gonna ask, you're gonna ask this guy then?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Hey,
wait.
sorry
Alright.
to interrupt your sex party, but
looks
I'm
different.
looking for
Uh,
Illig Baron of Maxdam.
as soon as you say his name, this guy pulls you inside.
Oh no!
Oh shit, he's been
No!
kidnapped!
He's
Hey, get him
He's
back!
being great.
I'm begin
He's
banging
being
on the
great.
door.
Oh
Hey,
no!
he doesn't want to. Yeah, he doesn't want to join your sex
He's
party.
scoring up
Get him
so
out of here.
fast.
Hey, Newt, kick the door in. We gotta rescue him.
Fuck it. Let's try.
I mean, the door's still not locked.
I mean,
Ah, shit, I thought he locked the door.
He didn't.
I'll be
he
like,
didn't have
wait,
time
wait,
to
wait.
lock it.
I'll be like, wait, and then I'll take the door. Oh shit, they didn't lock the door.
You kick the door and it just swings wide open. You pull a muscle in your leg.
Oh shit!
Hey, get him back.
Ah, fuck.
Stop it.
In here you
Watch
see
where you
4
slip on.
bullywugs. Tempting. I'm tempting to do that as a DM. No, I have to maintain some air of seriousness. Okay.
I'm sitting in the corner crying.
He
Make sure
puts
you
you
go
in
there
front
with
of this
protection.
guy. He puts you in front of this bullywug who's dressed a little fancier than the other ones. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Just going back and forth. As you all
Boy.
as you all start entering, this other guy's gonna be like, "Get in, get in!" He's gonna motion for you all to come inside. The snail and Clapperclaw are gonna stay outside because there's not enough room for the snail in the hut.
All right, yeah.
God damn it! Why are people calling?
All right, so he looks at you, Del, this fancy guy, and he says, "Ah, good, you got my letter."
Does he have pants on?
Yes. Well, actually, let me look at his character art.
Fuck you mean actually?
Can you show?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
trying to
God.
remember how to show you
Thank
fucking token art.
Right click on it, and then it should have
Right.
an image on the bottom left. Like it says view artwork.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, he's got pants on.
Show to the class. Oh! He's
Oh,
into that
shit.
shit. He's got a big old
Oh,
fuck
okay.
BDSM shit going on here. Alright.
Well,
You,
he at least doesn't
bro,
look as
you
stupid
gotta
as the
go
king.
spank one out or something. Stop letting your horny fucking leech into my
You
team.
mentioned a sex shit going on in here.
No, I didn't. You rolled a nat
No.
one. You rolled a nat one. That was your fault.
Uh,
That was Cyrus's fault.
hey, don't blame me on this.
You rolled a nat one. It was a sex thing to you. And that was because Mandy implanted the idea in your head after the last hut.
I'm a bad influence.
Yeah, so this guy's like, I am Illig.
I am Del. Nice to meet you.
Cool. Now that we finally got all that sex shit out of our system, let me pull up the actual location info. What is this? Number here. Ba, 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 ba. Turns out there was a specific way I was supposed to do that, but I like my way more. It was funnier. So, let me see. Yeah, all of these guys are very tense. They're very nervous. And you've met Illig. So I am Illig, Baron of Muckstump. These other four are Glorig, Grundelkrantz, Gullabek, and Vulp.
Wait.
We are the Resistance.
Oh, I was about to say, oh, is this the German version of like? Oh no.
I mean, do you want me to do Camp German?
No, we're good. We're good.
All right.
Oh, so the Ville Resistance.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about the croissants.
Croissant.
Croissant. So, what are you guys talking about? Without, yeah.
Without getting on it.
What are you talking about? Hey guys, what's going on in here?
Well, there's a Resistance.
Space for
We're
more.
talking. We are speaking of our plans to assassinate King Gerlip. I am the rightful heir. And he points to a drawing on the ground. And you just see basically a picture of King Gullop, or somebody you assume is King Gullop, with a dagger in his eye. I have a brilliant plan. I'm going to approach the king while he sits on his throne. I'm going to pretend to trip into him, and I'm going to accidentally stick him in the eye with the dagger. It is foolproof.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
sounds
a
like perfect
brilliant
plan.
plan.
What can go wrong?
I don't see a single flaw in that plan at all.
You guys are bad influences.
Like, I'm fully neutral.
So
Like,
Hey, I'm fully down to
what
see
if
this.
it's like what if you use two daggers? You stab both of their eyes out.
No, but you see,
Oh.
then it would be more suspicious, because why would you be carrying two daggers? One dagger is like, that's normal. Two, that's weird.
Okay, a fork, a knife and a fork.
Now we're talking. That could work.
An
yeah,
excellent
you have a point
suggestion.
there, actually.
But
Then
why
you've got to like
though?
walk with a plate of food as well. So there's a reason for you to have a knife and a fork.
Yes, a plate of
So-
poisoned food. Just to
Ah,
be on the
yes.
safe side.
Yeah. So if when you stab him in the eyes
Ju-
with the
just like-
fork and the knife, it doesn't kill him. He will then go and eat the food because obviously,
Yes.
with the
cures his
fork
blindness.
Yeah,
and
because he
the
already has
knife
his
that he
fork and
has
knife.
in his eye. Yeah, exactly. And then he'll eat the food and then he'll die. This is a brilliant plan.
Yes, very brilliant.
Redundancies. If one plan fails, always have a backup.
Redundancies.
Always have a
Run
backup.
that
Flawed
temple.
in plan. Oh, by the way, why did you put up a note to us, and what do you want to us to do with that?
Well, you are outsiders, which means you are not beholden and strictly loyal to the king like the rest of the Soggy court.
Oh, we want to become members
yeah.
of the Soggy Court so we can see the heck.
And you know what would be a great way to do that? To turn you in. Oh, the favor we would get with the king then.
Sounds to me like you do not need favor with the king, you need favor with Bavlona.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yes.
But doesn't favor with the king equal favor with Pavlona, or does she just not care about the king at all?
No, they say we can only enter Bathlorana's place if we are members of the Soggy Court. That's why.
Let me check something real quick, since you said that. Rules of blah blah blah. So many words to go through. Also, don't forget, on the current king's watch, Bavlorna's little black book went missing, and he has it. And also, one of her prized balloons went missing because somebody stole one of her hostages. Just saying, things aren't looking good for King Gullop right now.
So it's time for a change of the king, or change of the guard here.
Looking for a thing.
So you think the Wit or Bavlona would be in favor of a new king here?
She could potentially be. King Gullop has proved himself to be nothing but a bumbling buffoon, unworthy of the crown.
Yeah, that is very true. We did meet him. We have talked to him.
His pet.
But if we were to
Thanks,
help
dude.
you with this plot, could you then get us access to Bavlona?
Give me just a sec. Yeah. Okay. So King Gullop told you that only members of the Soggy Court are allowed to speak with Bavlorna?
That's why we have
Yeah.
to join the Soggy Court.
This is, as they say, a bullshit. That is not a rule at all. But if
Okay,
you are
what
so
are the
concerned with joining the Foggy Court, I can make you a member of the Foggy Court just like that, with my ascension to kinghood.
But we need to get dressed.
Why do you need to get dressed?
King said.
Yeah, for your courtship, of course.
Well, if we just kill the king, who cares?
Yeah.
We don't need to get dressed up.
I mean, I just told you that the king was bullshitting you to your face, and
Yeah, we just the amusement.
I mean, we
I
can
say we
get you,
kill the king. I think he's
we
a
can get
piece
you
of
some
shit.
nice clothes if you want. I mean,
There's also that king's mount outside. I heard that it eats your kind, or at least looks like guards. or something.
yes, the poor guard of the king's mount. What a sad, pathetic little individual.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, pathetic.
Yeah, I would get
You've met him. Am I wrong?
You're not wrong.
Mhm.
All right, so then you're
So-
saying don't wear clothes and just blow shit up?
Well, I mean, you don't have to wear clothes. If you want some nice clothes, we can arrange that after I am king.
I mean, that sounds like a plan to me.
I mean,
Can I-
mean,
Hmm?
Can
yeah.
I
Look at
insight this
Cyrus,
guy
maybe
if he's
some new clothes.
bullshitting at like throughout while he was talking, like just bullshitting?
Give me an insight.
I don't trust. For whatever reason, I thought I had a higher insight.
Let me see. Yeah, I mean, he's not lying to you so far. He genuinely thinks that the king is just a bad king. And he was telling the truth when he said you don't need to be a member of the Soggy Court to speak with Bavlorna. But you do get the sense that maybe his plan's not the best.
Oh yeah, that we've already figured out.
Mm-hmm.
But it would be a fun plan.
Oh, damn, I'm looking at his stats. This guy's pretty decent combatant too.
Well, so let's go back to the plan then. So I'm
Yes.
thinking we might poison the fork and the knife as well, just for like double redundancy. And then, how about we have like a SWAT team just in the area in case that doesn't work either, that we can just call in and then they go in and just kill the king.
A SWAT team? You mean like with fly swatters?
Yeah, kind of. Kind of, yeah.
We don't use those here. We don't have SWATs. We have our tongues. We don't need fly swatters.
Well, a tongue team then, if you will.
Jeez, now it's a sex thing.
Oh, wow.
Newt's gonna smack whoever said that on the back of the head.
Oh, that was me. I said that.
No. You lightly smack this frog off the crate he's sitting on as the guard to the door. Do
Oh.
you speak Sylvan, Newt?
Nope.
Okay, cool. You don't see anything unusual.
I know we're in common along with us in Abyssal.
Well, yeah, like, any other ideas for plans here?
We have to go, or we are still invited to the king thingy at the Sunken Palace for the clothing thing, so that would be at least a
You
way
are-
to get in. And
You make an interesting point. That creates an opening when the King's Guard will be down.
Right, yeah, of course.
What is this guy's intelligence? I'm just curious. Yeah, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, well,
Somebody
I
else.
think we have a great plan here. Foolproof, can't go wrong. I just think, like, I don't see any fault with this plan at all.
I just remembered something that might be of interest to you.
Oh,
There is
what?
There is a prisoner within the holding cells. She helped
Oh.
that one bullywug, steal the balloon and escape with the hostage.
Oh, yeah.
She might be an ally to our
Oh.
cause.
Oh, yeah, she could. Do you know where she is?
She is in the holding cells. She is prisoner.
And where's the holding cells?
Let me bring up the map. Give me a sec.
I don't know if you said it
Yeah.
before, but if you did, I forgot.
Where are the holding cells? Okay, zoom out. You're gonna need to zoom way out.
Yeah, I'm
You
zoomed
can
out.
hold shift and then left click on the area where we're going. It'll automatically teleport.
That
See?
is where the holding cells are. Conveniently.
Okay.
Right
So
next
here.
to the palace.
So we could go into the holding cells, rescue her, and then set the plan in motion to kill the king.
Yes, I like the way you think. He is not
Yeah.
suspicious of me yet. I can still move freely about the palace until we are ready to begin.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. The king said that here, somewhere around here is a merchant. Any idea where this merchant could be?
Give me a minute. Let me see what I can find for you. That's what it's called. Okay. Where is that on the map? How convenient. It is right behind the holding cells.
Of course.
Wow. Perfect.
Oh, nice.
Then we can rescue the prisoner, go and buy stuff from the merchant, and then use that stuff to kill the king.
So wait,
It's all
you're
falling
saying
totally together.
break free of prison, then walk in the store like nothing happened to buy shit.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that
and
plan.
then we use that shit to
I mean,
kill
to be
the
fair,
king.
you could do the in reverse order.
No, I like the first
No,
idea
no,
better.
no.
Break her
no.
out and just walk in the fucking store like nothing happened.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to cool down after you committed a crime. And what's the last place they would look?
The
Right in their
store.
backyard.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I just
Oh.
have one question though. Like, I would hate to like back a king that is illegitimate and doesn't have a claim to the throne. So I've just got to know, what is your claim to the throne here? Is it like your father's father's father
Yeah.
was once the king,
Is
or
your
what's
dad's
the
head
connection
on the pole out there, or your uncle?
Oh yeah,
Or your grandpa?
yeah. It's like
Mom?
your brother, or what's the deal here?
Hang
What's
on a
your claim?
second.
Even though we don't really care, which is curious.
Yeah, I was just curious, really.
Let me see.
It's been long forgotten in time. Only I know it. Yeah, what's your claim? Mind your own business.
This is not pudding.
Okay. I don't know if you are familiar with our culture here in the Soggy God. Have you seen the chattering heads?
Oh yeah, we have met them.
Yes. I don't know if the line of succession is even kept track of anymore.
Oh, just too many kings.
Too
they
many
all get
kings, too many
separated.
assassinations.
Right.
But I shall be the last, of course.
Of course, right. No one would ever
Or just
dare
the
to
next in
overthrow
line.
such a magnificent king as yourself, right? Like,
Of
no one would dare.
course.
Who would do
And
such
with me at the
stupidity?
helm, if you were to help me procure my kingship, I could even let you stay here as long as you desired in the palace itself. As thanks for helping.
That's very kind of you. We would very much appreciate that.
Our inner Zeril thoughts are kicking in. Like down for
Yeah.
We're gonna fuck
And-
over this town.
I don't know exactly how the economy in this country works, but perhaps some form of monetary reward could be distributed to us as well.
We're gonna taxation.
That's an interesting question. That's a
Or maybe
very
one that
interesting
just wants
question.
a high five.
Yeah, just everyone high fives. And if your
Okay.
high five is
I'm gonna have
genuine-
to do some
Hmm.
from DM to player. Thankfully, considering how far away it is, I don't think you'll get there today. But I will have to do some research on Feywild rewards for quests, and also how the economy in a place like Downfall would work.
Oh, I could probably
Right,
do
yeah.
that.
So you're gonna have to let me do some
You're probably-
googling. I will say I know there are things that this entire time, and I think I mentioned this, you could have been foraging for stuff, and sometimes you can find incredibly useful stuff. You found some useful stuff, but you gave it back to the will-o-wisps.
Oh.
So
But I'm
we're
just
gonna...
curious, can he, even if you don't exactly know what he could give, can he promise us some form of monetary reward if we help him?
What he's gonna promise you is a reward from the sinking palace.
Good enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, I think we have a very
I'm looking
favorable
at some of the,
arrangement for both of us,
I'm
and
looking at some of the stuff here.
I am excited to see our friendship develop and our cooperation to help ourselves both become better persons. I don't know.
That was a really good speech.
Thank you. Well, I should we just meet up at the palace in like, I don't know, 5 hours,
Yeah, we need
2
rest.
hours, 1
Or
hour.
maybe
I don't know.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah, I could use a rest. I am tired as fuck. Like, you do know that there's like dangerous monsters in this lake, and then there's just a stone path you have to jump on with living rocks to get here. What the fuck?
What
Oh,
the fuck?
yes.
Like, people must die here all the time.
Well, those
You
creatures in
should
the
hang up
well,
signs.
well, the
Yeah,
creatures in the
exactly.
lake, the marrow,
Yeah.
they used to eat bullywugs all the time, but I guess they decided they no longer like the taste, so they don't really bother us. And
Well,
we're
apparently they
amphibious,
like
so
the
we
taste
don't
of
need to
me
use the
because
stepstones.
because they
So-
like the taste of me because they try to eat me.
Yes, I suppose that would be a problem for you, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But you're alive.
really
It seems like
I
you
don't-
won. No harm done, seemingly.
Well, I did win, obviously, right? We would never lose to such creatures, but still, like the psychological damage is immense, and I don't know if I will ever be able to recover. And I will see you in court. Goodbye. Fuck, the door is locked now.
Oh my god!
You've locked us in there.
Oh, the guy who was sitting on the crate that got slapped by Mandy.
That
Gets
wasn't
up-
Mandy who slapped. That was Newt.
Oh, that was Newt. I thought Mandy said it. All right,
No.
my bad. Newt slapped. Goes over and he's like, "Oh, sorry, I got knocked off my perch." There you go.
All right.
I shall see you in court, my friends.
Your head shall be in the guillotine by the end of today. Feel the resistance.
All right. So, just to be clear, we agreed tomorrow at the palace.
Yeah, where the hell are we gonna sleep?
I mean, if you did
That's
it
an
today,
excellent
you could
question.
sleep
Right,
at the
I'm just
palace,
gonna-
but
I'm gonna go back, open the door, and be like, just
The
so we're
door's
clear,
locked.
it is tomorrow, right?
After
Okay.
after threatening suing the guy. Oh yeah, where can we sleep?
the door's,
I'm
yeah,
just
the door, they locked the door as soon as you left.
Okay, then
Oh
I'll
my
knock.
God.
I'll knock again.
He creaks open the door slightly a little bit.
Okay, I'm just so we're clear, it is tomorrow, right?
We can do tomorrow if that works for
Okay,
you. Here,
great.
He pulls you inside again. All right, come on, let's do some scheduling.
Okay, let's do some scheduling.
So what days are you free?
I'm free tomorrow. I think I'm free the day after tomorrow. I don't think I can do the day after that though. I have an important business meeting I have to attend.
Oh yes. Well, let's see. I think the sooner the better would probably be how we want to do
Yeah.
this. So, what
So
time
say
can-
tomorrow-
what time- Go ahead. What was your suggestion?
I was thinking like tomorrow morning,
Tomorrow morning.
10 maybe? don't
Yes,
know.
we can make that work. I'll have to cancel something, but this is quite important, so we can make that work.
Yeah. But, or maybe we should do like 11, 12, because then it's lunch, and then our plan with the fork and the knife kind of fits better.
Oh yes, excellent suggestion.
Okay, let's do
Alright.
lunch tomorrow. Lunch tomorrow.
Well, this 11:20 that seems more of a brunch to me.
Okay, well, 12.
We'll
12
do
to 1 o'clock.
tomorrow during brunch.
yeah, tomorrow during brunch.
I never
Sounds good.
thought I would be making plans to overthrow a kingdom on what time frame.
It's so formal, isn't it, Bach?
Well then, my friend, I shall see you tomorrow for brunch. He winks at you.
Oh, yes, we will see you. I'll see you tomorrow for brunch.
Pinky
Have a
up.
good day.
Picking up.
Okay, so tomorrow for brunch, that's time.
Does the
Just
king
so we're all
eat
clear.
brunch?
Yeah, he's noble.
Well,
He probably eats brunch.
let's hope he eats brunch.
We're trying to shove shit down his throat. He's like, that's not the time.
Well,
Excuse me, we don't eat brunch here. That was outlawed with the last.
all right. Shall we explore the last house before we go to sleep for the night and then have an amazing brunch tomorrow?
Yeah, okay. We got that question out of the way. Now here's the next one. Where are all of
Okay.
you sleeping?
I don't know.
That's crazy.
That's
We'll
crazy.
find a place. We could sleep in the palace. We could ask the king, like, hey, can we sleep in your place? We need a place to sleep.
Then we just could get rid of the king in the night.
Oh, you
Well, now we have arranged for a brunch, okay?
could touch
We
him.
can't just cancel the brunch, okay? Let's not be rude about this, okay? We do it the civilized way.
Oh, civilized way. We
Sure.
made the suggestion of stabbing him with a fork and a knife, and then you just suggested, oh, let's poison him. Contagion, you know.
Chemical warfare.
Hey, you guys are living, walking chemical warfare weapons, okay? Don't say anything.
Where are my spells?
It's interesting that you say that. They can't help the way they were born. They can't help being born frog people.
Well, no, they can't, but then they also can't complain about using chemical weapons.
I'm
Yes.
just saying, you're not the walking chemical warfare. You're the one that suggested poisoning him. Or someone suggested poison.
I thought you guys would like poison. It's like
Can
your
you
entire
imagine if
thing.
the fucking King's Mount tried to swallow Bacher Mandy? Just
He
gets
would-
poisoned.
He would have a tummy ache.
I'll shit in his
Yeah.
mouth. To make sure it gets poisoned.
I'm gonna shit in your mouth.
Uh,
I'm Chungle Down Bim.
Damn.
Well,
I
I'm
don't
not
see
used to
all
being
of
referred
my
to that way.
I don't see all of my spells that are available to me on my character sheet.
I mean, that are available to you or that you learned?
Well, that are like I can switch them out like if I need to.
See,
Oh.
that's a problem with the website because
No,
I
I
have
got
the
you.
same thing on my paladin, and
Hold on, I got you, fam. Hold on
it's
one
a
sec.
pain. Then you
Thanks,
better
man.
fix it for Ovway too, Sean.
If I can, hold on, let's see.
Because I can never see. I can only ever see the spells that I actively have prepared. So I always have to go to D&D Beyond to switch my spells. So I feel your pain. I don't know how to help you.
Let's try this really fast.
I'd love to be able to, though. Oh, I can give you custom spells.
Give me the spell that makes me God immediately, level 20. Thank you.
Wish.
Wish.
it's just, I wish to be God.
I wish with all my heart.
I fly with dragons in the land apart.
God, that takes me back.
Yeah, I'm doing the re-import thing. Oh, I lack permission because I'm not the DM. I cannot. Just yeah, go to Yeah, I can't do it. I'm gonna have to do it later. Eh. Oh well. You live what you learn, Buck.
That's fine. I'll just go to D. I'll just do what he said and just go to D and D Beyond and update there.
Alright, where are we sleeping?
Well, let's check out this house first, then we can check out where to sleep.
Gonna do a B&E.
Well,
Alright, what does this house look like? Does it look like the other two?
Hang on, I got a little distracted. Where are you looking?
This house right there.
Right,
Okay,
let me
do
pull
that.
up the map.
I want to see the modifier on it.
Hmm.
Or that.
Ba ba ba. Da-da-da-da. You don't hear anything. It looks like the other huts. And you can smell decaying fish.
Okay. I'll knock on the door.
No response.
Alright, I'll feel the door. Is it unlocked?
It is unlocked.
Okay, I open the door.
Okay.
Hello?
The hut has a steep thatch roof. A small wooden chest rests in the middle of the floor, and scattered around it are 6 fraying silk cushions. A lit
Okay.
brazier hangs from a rafter, providing the dwelling's only light. There are no bullywugs present. And that's what you see.
Okay, this is suspicious. Why is there a chest in the middle of the room?
Open it and find out.
Alright, I'm gonna just like check the room out. Is there anything out of the ordinary? Any traps?
Yeah,
any
us.
mimics?
Are you
Any?
gonna make an investigation
Yeah,
check?
us right out
Yeah.
of the ordinary.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, so great. Level 2 rolls. Yes.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong here, you know. Aside from,
Okay.
like, the only thing you really notice is the stench of fish.
Do I notice where the stench comes from?
The chest.
The chest. Okay.
Smells like a bad Saturday night.
Okay. I'm gonna open it.
You open the chest.
I open the chest.
Inside the chest, there
Okay, it's
are
not
some cookware, some spices,
Okay.
some old fish bones,
Okay.
and a mummified toad.
Jesus.
What? Okay.
Ew.
A mummified toad.
They killed
That's
someone.
everything that's in there.
Is it? Okay. Is it like a normal toad, or is it a big toad, like one of the magical toads we've seen in here?
Size of a normal toad.
A normal toad. Okay.
Would you like to make some sort of check on it? Are you looking for something specific?
Yeah, I would like to try to figure out why someone would have a mummified toad. Is it like religious purposes or
Okay.
what?
Okay,
Let's
what's
see.
going on?
I'm like, do I know anything about a mummified toad being
To answer
used
your-
in anything?
To answer your question, Newt, Zyrus found a mummified toad in a box.
Yeah.
Well.
Is it like a medicine thing? Like,
hmm.
do I know anything at all about a
I
mummified
will
toad?
allow either an Arcana check,
Okay.
a religion
Okay.
check,
Okay.
Okay.
An arcana or
Mm.
religion?
and I think I'll also allow an insight check if you so choose.
An insight. Okay, they're all the same, so it doesn't matter.
Shit.
Get fucked.
Look at my hand, dog.
Wait.
Let's do Arcana.
God
Come
damn,
on.
I just saw how many fucking instruments you have, Zyrus. What the
Almost
fuck?
18. Shit.
Zyrus, you gotta stop manning the fucking
I should not roll anymore. Okay,
tag out
that's it.
with Dell for a little
That's it.
while.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. You guys don't have to roll.
This has to be like
Does
a
anyone
want
want to help him somehow?
Yeah, I want to help him on the Arcana check.
Do you want to give him advantage or do your own?
Do your own. Do your own.
Well, yeah, sing a song for me while I'm thinking about the Arcana thing.
Okay, do I have a bardic inspiration?
I just want to give you bardic inspiration, but you already wrote.
Oh well. I could give you a bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you? Oh, there you are. There. Oh, what a nice little sound effect.
It was a nice little sound effect.
Yeah.
I give Zyrus a pat on the back.
Plus-
I'm like, you can do it.
Okay, well, it's not me that's doing it. I've already tried. But
Wait,
thanks
who's trying
anyway.
it now?
It's Del that's trying now.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that's the regular roll.
And then add
plus
the
one
DC.
if you
Yeah.
want. But I think it lasts 10 minutes, no?
Yeah, it does. But
Okay.
use it just in case.
Okay, well, you think about it logically for a minute. You're in the Feywild. You're very close to a hag's hut. It kind of makes sense. You get the sense this thing is magical or has magical significance in some way. What the fuck?
What the
What
fuck?
the hell?
What the fuck?
What?
Why did
You
you?
roll
What
like
was that?
66 separately.
What?
Hello?
Why?
What?
Why?
I
What
had
are
I
you
had a
doing?
little lag.
I was like, what the fuck is this? An attack?
That's so funny. This
It's
is
attack on God.
So it's in total it's a 20.
Okay.
That's funny.
Okay, well, yeah, you get the sense that this is magical or of magical significance.
Okay. Well, let's identify this toad thingy.
Do you have identify?
Yes, I do. Oh,
Oh.
I don't have any spell slots. Oh, we have to do it tomorrow.
You can do it ritually.
You could do it ritually, I
It'll
believe.
take 10 minutes.
right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if we have 10 minutes, I will sit down and do a little ritual to figure out, like, what this voodoo thingy is.
I mean, we got 10 minutes.
All right, yeah, I think you
Okay.
got 10 minutes.
Well,
Um,
then, let's see.
so you do identify, and basically,
Yeah.
if you put this toad in a pot or kettle of water, it will disappear and produce a darkness spell that lasts for 10 minutes and is centered on the container that you put it in. It's like that Peruvian powder from Harry Potter. You throw it down, it poofs into darkness. It's
Oh,
like that,
blue
but
powder.
you gotta. No, the ones that Fred and George sold, the darkness powder.
Okay.
So
Was
you've
this
got
in the books?
this was in the books and the movies. It was in like the 6th. Because it was when Harry was getting all super paranoid about fucking Draco.
I don't remember in the movies that they ever did that.
Half-Blood
They did.
Prince? You mean?
They did it on the train.
Oh yeah, he gets on top of the fucking the railing and then Draco kicks him in the fucking mouth.
Oh, that. Okay. I don't remember the powder.
Yeah, it was the stupid. Yeah, it was the. Oh god, it's like charcoal powdered. That's what it
Hey,
was.
Buck. It wasn't charcoal. Buck, check your spell spell list.
What?
Thanks, man.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
you're good.
I'm going to cast that immediately.
Do it.
It uses a spell slot.
No, I don't care. We're taking a long rest.
What is Buck casting?
Just a stupid joke spell that I added.
Target.
Is
What is?
more Cyrus or Dell?
Mor's is
That's
Newt.
me.
I'm the barbarian that
Or
can
not
cast
Mor's,
one spell.
Mon. Cyrus. is-
Mond is
Oh,
Dell.
I'm Del. With,
I gotta see this.
Yeah. You're-
Juice a bitch.
okay.
Permanent effect.
Permanent effect. And it's a
You're
reaction.
like permanently a bitch.
Dumb joke.
It was worth it though, I think.
That's a good spell.
Worth.
Cast it on a witch.
Cast it
Oh,
on
God,
a
I
witch, the
forgot
W just
primordial.
morphs into a bee.
Good joke.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, fuck. The thing is, though, I can't close the editor for it, so I've just got it in the top corner of my screen at all
Wait, you can't
times.
close it? All you gotta do is hit save as or just hit the X button. There's no X button on there?
There's no X button.
Oh shit.
Well,
Wait, no,
There
I got it. I
forever.
got it. I had to expand it.
Shit.
We're
Yeah.
good. I had to expand it. Alright. What are you idiots doing now?
We could I don't know, should we sleep in the fucking dead man's place or should we like I don't know.
I mean, beggars can't be choosers at this point. We're in
I mean-
foreign land, and this has a roof over our heads.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you found a building with nobody in it. That's pretty
that's
good.
true. That is pretty good. Sure, we can set up camp.
Cool. I'll
Right.
yeah, I'll let you take a long rest here. Do you let the snail sleep inside or outside?
I think Cloud should come in here and let the snail like
Yeah, Claw's coming in. Come on.
Yeah.
But the snail
We parked the
probably
snail
doesn't
outside.
fit. The snail might not fit.
Turbo
But-
You
can't
put your
fit.
snail on a hitching post. It's Red Dead Redemption 2 all of a sudden.
Indeed.
That's right, Mr. Morgan. Fucking old Driscolls.
Arthur, give me your money. You're gonna die anyway.
I got TB.
And give me Sadie.
Tuberculosis.
Shit, it's away from the door.
We left Newt out. Newt's outside.
Oh.
Yeah, you can mark a long rest.
Oh no perception? Sweet.
You're in Downfall. You're in a place where the only people who could potentially do anything to you right now are the Bullywugs, except you've somehow made friends with both factions.
Mm-hmm.
So nobody's interested in doing anything to you. And it's not like you're next to the water, so the marrow can't get you.
So what time is it exactly?
That's a good question. How does time work in the Feywild?
I don't know.
That's
You
a good
asked
question.
me.
Random.
Is it like
Is it-
8-hour days or some shit? Because it's everything do with 8?
Unless look, let me do a quick Google. How does time work in the Feywild?
Or it's always fucking daylight because it's
Any
always
visitor
bright.
would experience time flowing as normal. So for you, it's 24-hour days.
Okay.
8-hour sleeps. You have no idea what it's going to be when you get back, if you get back. But yeah.
We'll deal with that then.
So
Yeah.
So I guess my question is, I'll let you pick. What time do you wake up?
It was like in the afternoon.
Well, we have time
We have an
booked
appointment for
12.
11:15.
11:15.
We'll get it at
Bach is gonna-
Brunch,
11:10.
remember?
We
Bach
said
is gonna
brunch.
wake up an hour early so he can soak.
Yeah, same here. We both have
Gotcha.
to soak.
Okay, the frogs get up early to take a nice morning bath.
I'm gonna wake up kind of early, but I'm just gonna lay in bed, not really wanting to get up, just
That's
laying
a
there.
fucking mood and a half. Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Alright.
scrolling Instagram in bed.
Newt's just gonna sleep till the last possible minute.
Nice. All right. So you get up. We'll say it's about 10 o'clock. By the time the last person wakes up, it's 10 o'clock. The frogs have been up since 9 soaking. And you've got an hour before your appointment.
I guess we should plan how we're gonna poison.
And we should I was gonna say we were gonna have to acquire some poison, but then I remembered we have 2 walking bags of poison with us, so that's probably not an issue.
Bags of poison.
That's good that you see us as accessories, just
Right.
bags of poison.
You are valued members of this party as bags of poison.
That
And
you are
comedic
valued
relief, I
members
guess.
that just so happens to be walking bags of poison.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Now you get it.
Makes sense to me.
Alright, well, do we need to prepare anything?
Do you?
How do you
Adam?
want to?
I'm asking the group if anyone
Oh.
has anything.
Do
I can
you
cast
wanna-
levitate again.
What's your
Yay.
plan?
What's my plan?
Yeah.
Go
Who's
and
doing
rescue the.
stabbing?
Okay, we go and rescue the prisoner.
After we, and then we go shopping.
Then we go shopping, and then the king, the new king, is going to go in there with this plate of food, and then he's going to stab the current king in the eyes with a fork and knife, just like we planned. Were you not paying attention in there?
No, I thought like you won't have to do something with it, but it sounds like just okay. Yeah, we go lure only the king to the palace, and that's all.
Well, the king should hopefully be in the palace, but I don't know.
Well, last time he wasn't. We saw him at this circle thingy sitting around.
Oh, that's true. Okay, we could go talk to him and be like, "Hey, do you want to have brunch with us at 11:15?"
Dress us up.
Yeah.
Brunch with us, kingliness.
I mean, we could try.
Okay, I
Or
don't
we
see any
could be
flaws in
like-
the plan. Sounds perfect.
Yeah. And then we could be like, "Hey, what are you doing in like 1 hour? We need to talk about something, but we can't talk about it right now, so we have to talk about it in an hour." Also,
Sure.
yeah. I'm just throwing out ideas here, seeing what you guys like, what sticks. We don't have to do everything, but Does anyone else have any ideas for ways we can kill the king?
Hmm. Well,
Poison is really like,
yeah,
the
I mean
only-
that's like really
really-
the ideal.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, does
Mark
anybody
and
have
Mandy.
does anybody have calm emotions as a backup plan just in case he starts freaking out?
No.
I can put him in the sky until he's done. Well, for 10 minutes.
What do you
I mean, I
put
could
him in
make
the
him
sky?
laugh for like a minute. I could make him laugh
Well-
uncontrollably for a minute. That's yeah, kind of
But
it.
you can let him levitate up into the sky and then just drop him, right?
True. That's so true.
Yes. That's what
I
I
mean-
did to the one piece of animated coal.
Yeah, it worked out well then. We could also just have like when we go and meet the king, everyone goes up to shake his hand, right? And Bach and Mandy also does it, and then he just dies.
I mean, he does it we shake his hand at the same time, just like an extra precaution.
Yeah. You know, get a double whammy in him, and hopefully he dies from the poison. And then if it doesn't work, when we go to leave, we also shake his hand, and then maybe, hopefully he dies then.
Ignore this. This is something I have to do just for the sake of something before I miss it. Okay, noted.
Oh,
Please
we're all
continue.
gonna die.
No, you're fine. Please continue. With that roll, what I just rolled will not become relevant for quite a while, I don't think. So
Okay.
don't worry too much about it.
Well, we could also just do like throughout when we meet him, both Bach and Mandy just go up and touch him randomly until he collapses and dies.
You just keep smacking him. Smack,
Yeah.
smack!
Just go up and
Until the
touch him.
poison damage kills him.
Until the poison. Yeah, exactly.
So
it's a possibility.
it's a plan. Now, what's plan B if everything goes tits up?
Plan B is we kill everyone.
What?
Damn,
What?
that's brutal. Alright.
I mean, fair enough.
Plan B is
I mean-
genocide. Alright.
No, well, we won't kill the new king and his supporters, but we'll kill everyone else.
Right.
You
Well,
know,
I'm
like
assuming like the guards just doing their job. So if we kill the king and there's a new king, the guards wouldn't attack us, right? So we.
Well,
just
yeah,
kill the
that-
guards.
that's true. So we just kill the king, and then we run away, and then the new king comes in and be like, "Hey, I'm the new king," and then he pardons us, and everything's fine. Could do that.
And he keep his word.
Well, that's true, but if he doesn't keep his word, we could just go and kill him as well. And then one of us becomes king. Like,
Looking,
I don't know,
looking
maybe-
to Mandy,
or
do you
Mandy
think
could
that can
become
be a
the new.
king?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Bach or Mandy could become the new king.
True.
Yeah, well, let's not worry about that right now. Let's worry about how we're gonna kill the current king.
Yes. How are we gonna
Okay,
kill the current
yeah.
king?
Okay, we bring him to the palace. If he's not there, then step number one, right?
Yeah. Step number 1, get him to the palace. Step number 2, release or free the prisoner. Step number 3, buy stuff from the merchant. Step number 4, question mark, question mark, question mark. Step number 5, profit.
Yes, that's perfect.
Solid plan.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Step 5, rough it.
Okay, then let's do that.
Right, yeah, let's go. Who needs a plan? We'll improvise.
You're right,
Exactly.
who needs a plan? He says as we all get TPK'd on fucking frogs.
Well, that
Hey, at least you got your health back.
We did. We did.
could happen.
We do have all our resources back, so
Yeah. And I mean, we are level 2. Like,
Basically immortal.
exactly. Alright.
So we follow the
Let's
path
just.
up here and take the boat.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Hold up a second, Zyrus.
Uh-huh.
As you're passing by, gotta find the goddamn location again. You start hearing some interesting music. You hear the sound of a flute being played nearby, and it's interesting. Your heart suddenly feels cold, and you get filled with this sense of loneliness that almost borders on despair. It's a very haunting, melancholy tune, and it's coming from somewhere in a field of oversized toadstools. What would you
Okay.
like to do?
I
All of
But
you
it's
can
sad
hear
music,
this, by
like
the way.
happy music.
I would like to investigate toadstools and find out where this music's coming from.
So, you're going into the toadstools. Gonna move you
Yeah, I
here.
follow Cyrus.
And you see a slender elf with pale blue skin and black hair, sitting curled in the shadow of a gray 6-foot-tall toadstool, playing a somber tune on a double flute.
What? Hello?
Mm,
Nice to meet you, someone who's not a frog.
hello.
What are you doing here?
Oh, he sounds depressed.
I mean, I would say it was nice, but nothing's really nice anymore.
So,
What happened?
why are you here?
Well, I'm here because I made a deal with Bavlorna, and then I backed out of my payment at the last minute.
Ah,
So
well,
she punished me for it.
yeah, that's like rule number 1 when dealing with hags: don't back out of the deal. What was the deal for? And what's the punishment?
Well, I came seeking magic that would make me forget my lost loves. And when it came time for me to pay up, I refused to give her what she wanted in return, my still beating heart. So as punishment, she took it by force and switched it for a goat's heart so that I wouldn't die. And that process left me unable to feel emotion.
Can we get away from this depressing
Wow.
guy?
I mean, that is, yeah, that's pretty sad. But I'm more interested in like that sweet melody you're playing. How are you doing that?
Oh, these are just special. These are some special pipes.
Oh, they're very nice.
What about you all? What are you all doing here?
Oh, we're just visiting.
Why would anyone want to visit Downfall?
Okay, well, we didn't really come to
lost
visit
something.
this place. We're just on our way through.
You lost something.
Yup.
Yes, lost things do tend to collect in the hags' homes. Are you going to see the hag?
Yeah.
Well, since you were so interested in these pipes, I'd be willing to give them to you if you brought my heart back.
Okay.
That sounds like a deal.
Okay, Scarecrow.
Oh, this isn't Scarecrow. This is like Marvin from fucking Hitchhiker's Guide.
Oh, okay.
More like. You want
That
to
sounds
know
like a
very
good deal
depressed.
to me. I like those pipes.
Well, you know where to find me.
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
Thank you.
Can you
Alright, let's get
can
out
you
of here,
give
Hurdle.
me a name?
Oh yeah. My name is Octavian Meliamni. I wish I was making that up. Holy shit. I didn't read his
Octavian
last name until right now.
Miliani?
I'll spell it. I'll copy and paste it so you can see how it's spelled.
Yeah, we're gonna put that
It's
on
such a
tandem.
fucking pretentious elf name.
It's not his
It's-
fault.
It's like the kind of elf name Brennan Lee Mulligan would come up with to make fun of elves.
Oh, I cannot fucking read that.
I type you learn common, you jackass. Alright.
I can understand, I just can't speak it.
Where's Sylvan? I'll put it in Sylvan for
Thank
you.
you. The universal
Bastard.
language for my people.
Well, let's see if there's anyone else here who wants to get help by killing the hag or something. What are these
Oh,
people
yeah,
at the
just
tree
stacking
doing?
up quests.
I
Yeah,
mean, you might as well if you're gonna get rewards for it.
yeah. What are these
So you
people
walk
by the
up.
tree?
Several holes dot the trunk of a gnarled old tree that grows on the shore of the lake. The tree has lost all of its bark, and a few withered leaves cling to the ends of its twisted, knotted branches. On one end of a clothesline is tied to a high branch on the northwest side of the tree. Several old garments hang from the clothesline, the other end of which disappears into the fog, hovering over the lake.
No, it's that
Uh,
clothesline.
And 4 sprites seem to be living in its trunk. Wow. Interesting. And they start shouting at you and calling you names as you start getting close.
Okay.
What absurdities
These
that they
losers!
say.
Oh, they're fucking so stupid looking. Yeah, that frog especially looks like an idiot.
They're talking about us?
Oh yeah,
I
they're
think
shouting
they
at
are.
you.
I'm so
They're
tempted to
shouting
shake
at
their
you.
hands.
I roll up.
I'll go back with them and then be like, "You call that an insult?" And I'll cast vicious mockery on them.
Okay,
Oh,
I don't
shit.
think 3/4 cover applies to vicious mockery, does it?
Yes, they
I
hear
don't
it.
think it does.
If they can hear it and understand.
It's fuck.
Oh,
You succeeded.
fucker.
Half damage?
No damage. It's a cantrip.
No damage?
He just took the insult.
Yeah, I just took the insult.
Oh, hang on, which one were you doing? This one guy in the front?
Yeah.
If it's no damage, then I have to fix that because it thinks he took a damage.
Did it take a damage? Usually it doesn't prompt.
Or take half damage.
Oh, he does take half damage, yeah, but does it get disadvantage? So he felt
Wait,
it,
did this
but
have damage?
yeah.
So,
No, it doesn't say that.
If the target can hear you, must succeed saving throw and have so he
He doesn't take
any
damage. No
Yeah.
damage.
okay. I've made him gain and lose 1 hit point at least 3 times. Are we good?
I think we're good. No damage.
Okay.
We're weakening
Okay.
him.
I hope your dick is better than your tongue, or is all of you just useless?
Oh shit.
Newt's gonna laugh at that.
Alright, I'll admit that one was pretty good. That one was pretty good.
Mandy will put down
What
the
did he say?
homunculus servant down and start walking over. Hey,
All right.
Look,
All right.
look. My name is Mandy. I'll extend my hand out.
Holy shit! You're being diplomatic.
What the hell? Who are you?
Oh no.
You're coherent,
Oh no, what are you doing?
Oh,
Mandy. Mandy.
My sweaty hand extends in front of him.
Oh no, he's not being diplomatic.
I think this is how you greet people, right? High five? High five
Hang
or
on.
shake hands? But obviously, this is how you shake people. High five, shake hands. Obviously, can't smile.
Oh, by the way, the guy. Oh no, he didn't take any damage. We decided. Never
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Okay. So the guy you're trying to shake hands with
Uh-huh.
is gonna say, "Don't touch me! Don't come anywhere near me!" And he's, yeah, he's gonna shoot a tiny arrow at you.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh no.
He has disadvantage, apparently. I don't know why, but he does. Or does it? Oh no,
okay,
because it
move-
thinks
move-
the fucking
move
thing went
my-
through, didn't it?
Move my time. Yeah, because it thinks it went through. So move
Yeah.
my time, the time, because it's at 4 p.m. Just move it like 10 minutes. If you see the
Where?
clock. Do you see the little...
No, I don't have a clock anywhere on my screen.
You don't have the little clock that says 4 p.m.?
No, not that I can see. Unless it's hidden behind something.
It could be hidden behind the chat box. So collapse your chat box on the top right. You see a little arrow on the top right. You'll say collapse. or
yeah, I see
extend.
the arrow, but I still don't see the clock.
It's not there? Oh, that's
Nope.
interesting.
But I am gonna just do this. He misses.
Alright. And then I grab a rock and I'll really coat it with my poison and I'll throw it at him.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
he's got 3/4 cover.
Alright, fucker. What do I roll for this?
Well, that would be an improvised weapon
Yeah.
at a ranged
It's a s-
attack.
It's a ranged strength attack.
Bitch. Alright, so what do I roll? Just a strength check? Or athletics?
Well, it's an attack. It's a ranged attack.
So it'd just be a strength check. That's all it'd be.
All right, then yeah, do a strength check.
Fucker.
Okay. Okay.
Did I hit?
Let me see if it hits him. No, that doesn't hit him.
Alright, I've start back out. Alright, they mean war!
Question:
Huh?
Do trees take poison damage?
I don't know,
Um,
DM. Do the
I
trees
don't
take
know.
poison damage? Is it a sentient being?
Let me actually, you know what? Let me look at the features of this thing.
Is it a fucking
Oh
tree?
no,
The
is it a sentient
tree.
being?
Oh,
a tree?
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no.
It does not have any
Okay.
immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities, so you're gonna have to roll the poison damage. For
Oh,
me.
shut the fuck up! I just
Oh,
poisoned
no.
a waddle. Alright, so it's 2d4s.
you
You have to
started
pass with a Constitution saving throw of 12. So it'll take 5 points of poison if...
A Constitution saving throw of 12.
Yeah.
Okay, while I see you fucking
Okay,
around
not
with that,
20.
I'm starting.
What
to
the fuck is that? A big Barkless?
Big
So-
Barkless?
Oh, no.
What the fuck?
Now, here's a question.
Uh-huh.
I believe you don't take damage if you succeed.
That is the notion, yes.
Okay,
I
you're
think.
still good then.
Let me
Nothing happens.
see.
Technically,
Poison.
the tree takes the bludgeoning damage from the rock.
Oh, that's true.
Oh
I
my
cast
god.
use a bitch on the elf.
That's a
Oh shit!
No, I'm not.
On the elf?
Oh,
These
no.
are sprites.
I cast use a bitch on the sprite. They look like elves.
They do kind of look like elves.
It's racist.
I'll show you their character art because that doesn't look like elf.
No, they're
There we
elves.
go, yeah.
Elves with fucking wings.
Isn't it just a fairy?
So,
They are.
so
Wait, I still
Um,
hit with a 9 on the big Barkless?
I'm gonna say no, but
Okay.
you do notice that you hit it and it shudders a little bit.
Yeah, this means why I
If
don't
he
notice
hadn't
it.
here's the thing: if he hadn't succeeded on his fucking poison check, you would have definitely noticed it.
Oh yeah, well, we don't notice it. I'm ready to
Nobody's. This is D&D. You can ask to make any kind of fucking check you want to make,
I'm
Well,
too
Newt's
done
gonna
and
pull
pissed
out
off.
their hand axe
right?
and be like, "Okay, this tree's coming down,"
Neesh!
Oh no!
and just start chopping.
Okay.
Oh, I'm far away.
Okay.
Y'all are letting this happen
I don't know
We're
what's
right-
going on.
I mean, what do you want me to do?
right
Stop
before
it.
your appointment with fucking brunch.
Yeah, like, could we wait until after brunch?
Resistance!
Hello?
I'll scream.
Hello, Newt,
Please.
please?
Resistance.
I don't know. I don't know if this is
Hey
something
guys,
you
I
want to
found
miss.
the boat.
I mean, it's up to Newt if any of these arguments sway him from hitting the tree or not.
No, they do not.
They do not
Oh
roll to
my-
hit the tree.
Okay. Hey
Oh,
guys,
we're
I'm
gonna
in the
fuck
boat.
everything up right before. It was going so well.
Right?
So, what do you want me to do?
Roll an attack to hit the tree. Just roll. I'll tell you if it hits or not. I've got the AC up in front of me.
Okay. I'm gonna
DM.
Yeah.
Which one was the one that shot at Mandy?
It was this guy. The one that you
Oh,
tried
damn,
to hit
I rolled
his
a
laughter.
9.
That misses.
Good.
Oh, thank God.
I'm
I'm
gonna.
not gonna stop
How
trying to
big
hit
is the
tree.
sprite? How big is the sprite?
How big is the sprite?
Are they considered
Um,
tiny? Or
They're tiny. I think they're considered tiny.
I'm gonna eat it.
Whoa.
Well, it's behind 3/4 cover. It's
Grab it.
inside a hole in the tree.
Oh.
So
And actually,
Spit at it. Spit in their hole.
I'm gonna try to grab it.
okay.
What strength would I need to make for that? Or not? Well, yeah. What check?
Well, if you're
Contesting?
gonna try and grab it, that's a contested grapple, I believe. So for you, and feel free anybody to correct me if I'm wrong here. So for you, I believe it would be an
It's
athletics
athletics,
check.
and then the sprite can
versus-
choose acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna beat it because I have a -1 in strength.
Unless you get nat 20. Come on. Fuck.
So you rolled an 11.
Come on.
It
I
could.
mean, they're
could
probably
roll
pretty
less.
dexterous.
Yes! You got it! Yes! Put it in
Alright.
your
Oh, you got it!
You got it in your hand.
And I'm gonna pull it out of the trunk.
Get poisoned.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna eat him.
I mean,
Okay. You should
he
roll
hit
poison
Mandy.
damage. No, he didn't actually. He missed.
Missed.
Oh, I don't care. It was the
Um,
attempt. What's the poison damage? I forgot.
Well, I don't know. You're the one with poisonous skin.
Mandy.
Ah! This is what you look like. Here.
So, con save.
Oh, it succeeded! Fucking hell!
These guys are really good at the poison saves.
That's fine.
Is
Look at it.
eating something a contested roll, Sean? I've never had to do this before.
So if her whole action was to put him in the mouth, he failed on the grapple. he's considered grappled and restrained. He can
Yeah.
on his turn, or when are we doing combat? Because on his turn he could quote unquote shoot Bach in the mouth if he can. Or on the end of his turn he could try to, or during this turn he could try to get out of the mouth. So that's based on her strength modifier, that will be, or constitution. I don't know how you would think to get out of Bach's mouth.
Well,
if
if he was
more
in
of
the
a,
mouth,
like
it
pull
would
the
probably
mouth
be
up,
Constitution.
it'll be more the if he's throwing, I don't know, fecal matter in, I don't know what the fuck he has, or pixie dust. That would be a Constitution. So, we fighting these sprites. I want to fight. Kill.
Add all of you in batches to the combat. Do you want to be part of this, Del?
Nope, not at all.
No, the
All right.
fuck.
I mean, though I respect it, I get it.
Del was part of the last
It's-
one. Cyrus wasn't really.
That's
Yeah.
true. Del almost died, I think, in the
Yeah, Del
firehouse.
almost
Yep.
died.
I
And-
died
but
like
to
two
be fair-
times.
but to be fair- But to be fair, Xyrus also almost died in the Marrow fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, she deserves it.
And I just said, fuck the Marrow fight, and just went to sleep, essentially.
Give me just a second here. I gotta zoom way in. G.
Is
Grappled.
technically the tree part of this, too?
Not yet.
Oh my
Not
god,
yet.
not yet. Oh my
Because
god.
that's what my turn's going to be, is just to swing at the tree again.
Noted. I'll remember that.
Oh, God.
The tree will remember this.
Del, I put you in initiative order too, just in case. So that way, if you want to do
Okay.
stuff, you can participate.
It's gonna take pot shots at us.
I'm just sitting in the boat and playing on my lute, waiting for the others.
So, since the sprite is in my mouth, is he gonna continue to make con saves?
So if he starts shooting at your mouth, Bach, you have to make con save every time. And it's just the DM's discretion on the DC.
Okay.
That's how I usually.
I just meant like
by
for
the
him to be poisoned.
Well, I don't know how you would do that for poison.
So the way you will do this is this: on the start
I
of
don't
his
know if
turn,
frogs have poison on the inside of their bodies.
Oh, they do. They can coat poison tips. So if you read the poison thing, the amphibious
Yeah,
poison,
they can coat weapons,
Mm-hmm.
not their own inside of their bodies. That's
Unless
different. That's not a weapon.
Bach wants to shove their hand down their throat every time.
Well, that's your role. You're the DM on this one. interpret it.
Well, I'm looking at the Grung for Forgotten Realms wiki, and it says their saliva contains the same but weakened poison.
So just do one less 1d4.
That's what I would say, probably. But I'm also going to say, because it's an effect you activate, I think it's going to have to be on your turn when you activate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. Alright. So Dandy's first.
Dandy.
Who sees what's going on.
Okay.
And is gonna target you because it sees you holding its friend. Let me just check these things real quick. Okay, so they don't have a ton of options, but they're all gonna try. Actually, no. Dandy is going to start their turn. They only have one action and one attack. They can't do anything really. But Dandy's going to go invisible.
That bitch.
Oh, there we go. So that's Dandy's turn. Mandy.
Okay, well, I would like to go into a fit of rage. And I am gonna go. Let's see.
I will say, for the sake of clarification, these guys are inside the holes in the tree.
Oh yeah, that's why
So I just want to
gonna,
make sure we're absolutely
I'm
on the
gonna
same
fucking
page.
grab one of them. I'm gonna
You're
grab
gonna
the
do
one.
the same thing. You're gonna
Hell
try
yeah,
and grab
and
one
now,
of them.
now it's she get advantage because I raged.
I mean, that's fair. Which one are you trying to grab?
The one that the one that turned invisible next to. I don't know.
Right. So this guy.
Yes.
All right. Roll a athletics, and I will roll an acrobatics.
God damn it!
All right.
You
Oh,
don't
he
have any
dodges.
luck with your rolls.
That's my action.
That's
I
the
can't do anything.
DM curse.
Yep.
Bill.
All right, Dell. Would you like
Okay,
to
yeah,
participate in this buffoonery?
Not at all. I take my lute and starting to play some music, waiting for this stupid fight ends.
All right. I can't wait for one of you to die. All right. That's Dell's turn. This is the one that is in your mouth. And he's going to make a longsword attack.
Oh shit! Watch your tongue.
Now, the thing is, grappled and restrained gives you disadvantage, but it would also be extremely hard to miss because
It's
he's
normal.
in your mouth.
It's normal.
So, yeah, I'm going to give him normal.
Miss.
Wow.
Cannot pierce through.
Sag. You just can't, he can't maneuver.
Push him back.
My
Um,
mouth
he's-
is clamped tight.
He's going to hurl expletives at you. Bitsy, seeing what y'all are trying to do, is also going to go invisible.
You bitch.
And then Mintleaf is going to try and shoot you to try and get you to drop his friend. He's going to aim... Why does he have disadvantage? That doesn't... Oh, it's because weird, stupid shit.
Within 5 pin. Within
Well,
5
yeah,
feet.
but technically he's not within 5 feet because he's inside the tree, so...
Just roll
gonna
normal.
make that... I'll just roll that normal. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
That
Miss.
misses.
What's your AC?
16.
Oh, damn, that's pretty good. That's not too bad at all.
And I'm gonna make this even worse when it comes my turn.
Oh, yeah?
Which
How are
is
you gonna...
Literally next.
Fireball. Fuck it.
I think there's only one way you can make this really, really bad. I think it'll be a sweep for you guys unless something specific happens.
Since they're all shooting at me trying to get their friend out, I'm gonna run into the water and hop in.
Yes.
And then
Use
I'm
your
going
movement.
to... Oh god, I don't have a fucking thing.
Yours.
I'm not gonna move you. You're an adult. You've got your
Well,
own
you
D&D
know, I meant like
character.
I don't have the measurement, whatever reason, when I move, and I don't know.
Okay,
how
well,
to
right
do
just
that.
now
hit the
you're
space
looking
bar.
at 25. Right now you're looking at 25.
So do that again and just hit the spacebar when you move. And then
Yeah, I'm
spacebar.
gonna go this way. I'll take the attack of opportunity. I don't care.
Well, they're not
It's not
within melee
it's not
range
a-
because they're inside
Oh.
the tree, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop in and then
Okay.
slowly let water into my mouth.
Okay. I'm gonna say that while he's in your mouth with water, you cannot poison him because the water is diluting it.
That's
There you
fine.
go.
He'll drown.
That's fine. Remind me how holding your breath works.
I'm amphibious. I can breathe underwater.
I'm not talking about you.
Oh,
Oh,
oh.
I
think
it
that's
goes by,
considered
it
that's
goes
a
by
good
the con,
constitution.
whatever his con is.
Con.
So
It's con modifier and it's X amount of minutes plus that, or
so is he have negative in his con?
no, he doesn't have anything in his con. His con is average, +0 and -0.
1 plus constitution modifier, minimum of 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, so he can hold his breath for a minute. All right. Well, I hope you're prepared to be in the water for 10 rounds before he drowns.
That's fine. I
Um,
hope he can't. He could try to fly away,
if he gets out of your mouth.
and then his wings are wet. I don't know how that would work on sprites.
I don't know how that would work. That's something else. Bach, it is your homunculus servant's turn.
Oh, okay. My child will say, "What can the homunculus do? What can the homunculus do? What can my child do, Bach?"
Hold on. Because there's a thing. I think you just have to tell it what to do. If you don't, I think it'll just take the dodge action automatically. Hold on. Gotta find it.
I'm gonna say, Pepe, help mommy grab these things.
Where the fuck is it? Hold. Because it's not showing. I have to go on D and D Beyond to look at the thing. Because it's not showing up on my character sheet. Your homunculus is friendly. In combat, the homunculus shares your initiative count, but takes its turn immediately after yours. It can move and use its reaction on its own, but the action it takes on its turn is the dog's action, unless you take a bonus action on your turn to command it to take another action.
Never mind.
The action can be... Well, it listens to you. I told it to listen to you.
Well, but I can't as a bonus action because I use bonus action to rage, so technically dodge.
Unless the action can be one of its stats blocks or some other action if you... Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
You know, I just remembered, Bach. When things die in the Feywild, weird shit happens. There's a chance that this guy could literally turn to stone inside your stomach.
You gotta
I'm not swallowing him.
All right.
That would just be a very painful kidney stone.
Yeah, that you would have to deal with. That would be on you.
Yeah.
Well, Cyrus, what do you do?
Well, yeah, this is stupid. I'm gonna leave. Hello, Dell. Okay, is there room for two on this boat?
Now, here's what I'm gonna say.
With me?
Real quick. Newt's got their turn, and then it is technically time for us to stop. So we're gonna finish out the round, and then we'll call it for the week.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, let's just take a romantic cruise somewhere else, Del. I don't want to deal with this.
Oh,
All right,
sure.
Cowards.
I'm playing romantic music and you singing. You rowing the boat.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so
Let's go then.
I am going to activate Reckless, if I fucking can. There we go. And I'm going to Rage.
Mm-hmm.
Usability. And then I'm going to attack the tree.
Okay.
Oh fuck, let's find out. Perfect.
Oh no.
That probably
18, that hits, roll damage.
God, what have you done? Just fucking slams them TPKs.
Better not be a Whomping Willow.
12. Alright. I think I can just apply that as damage, can't I, somehow? There's a button I can press.
Yeah, all you gotta do is click over the token wherever he's at, hit enter, and then just put 12. Type in 12. When it comes up with the box, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So let me read to you exactly what happens. Ba, 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 ba. Da-da-da-da. So it takes damage, and it starts uprooting itself. And this giant fucking tree blight is your enemy now.
No, fuck.
I think you guys might have to do something soon.
Yeah, I really don't know why you were wanting to attack the tree.
All right. That's that happens, and he's in the initiative order now. Bach, you're kind of sitting in the water, casually drowning this thing, and you look back and you see a fucking giant tree pulling itself out of the ground. Del, Zyrus, you're having a nice little romantic music jam in the boat, and then you look over and you see the tree fucking pulling itself out of the ground angrily.
Newt, what do you do now?
And with that, we will end this week's session.
Fuck.
So take some time to plan your combat.
Oh, I already know.
You can do it. I believe you can do it.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like this
we
thing's
had
gonna be super
I don't know if
a
it's
good
worth
plan.
it to
We
do
were
it,
gonna go
but-
and kill the king, and then we just got sidetracked, and now we're fighting a fucking tree.
Well,
Why?
that's all. Why?
Why?
I'm gonna need
Good
to make
session.
some sort of. I'm gonna need to make some sort of roll table for you so that it's actually worth fighting this thing, if you choose to. I want to read to you exactly what happens here. All right. 4
I
sprites
think
live
it's
in
nice.
hollow cavities in its trunk. Their names are Bitsy, Dandy, Mintleaf, and Timpella. The sprites are a bitter bunch, taunting those who come close by spewing forth insulting words and tiny arrows. They hope to provoke the characters into damaging Big Barkless, thus prompting the Blight to fight back.
Oh, fuck off.
While ridiculing the characters from their hollows, the sprites have 3/4
God.
cover.
They succeeded.
They
So
succeeded.
So the fucking.
I knew as soon as I knew Mandy was part of it, I was like, oh, this will be a snap.
So pretty much the blight now has fucking range attacks. That's great.
It's
God
basically a.
Damn.
You know what it's kind of like, Sean? It's kind of like the Oliphants in Lord of the Rings. They've got the archers on
Yeah.
top shooting.
The fucking
Ironically,
thing's
it's the
got...
2 barbarians that are fighting too.
Oh my
The 2
god.
Yeah.
people who can resist, hopefully.
The 2 bards are out on a romantic cruise.
The 2 bards might need to hop in.
Cool.
I'm busy playing music for Cyrus.
And I'm busy singing. So, I don't know. I'm like, you guys gonna have to deal with this yourself.
You can do your honeymoon later.
Oh, good. This thing's got multi-attack.
Of course. Shit. Well,
Yay.
And a good chunk of HP, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It's a pretty good chunk.
hey, where the fuck is our crab friend and our snail? We need a car.
Neither of them are going to be able to help you, but they are present. They're waiting by the boat.
Okay.
And, Clapperclaw sees this happen and is like, guys?
I like to point out, they
Well, we're
didn't even
busy.
provoke Newt. Newt was just getting annoyed at the fact that they were taunting everyone else.
All right, well, you all take some time. Think about how you want to deal with this. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Bach is just gonna swim to the boat when it comes to his turn. He's not dealing with that. Fuck that.
What are you going to do with the pixie?
You know what sucks, guys?
He'll just have a mouthful of water
I won't be here.
until it drowns.
You won't be here?
No,
Do we want to postpone a week?
you can't
Since-
because I'm gone that weekend, and then the following weekend, I'll be on a fucking plane to Japan.
So it would be 2 weeks in a row, basically,
Kinda, yeah.
if we postponed.
But you don't have to
I know.
postpone.
You would be already here. So for me, it's like Sunday morning, 7. So you would be literally already here.
No, I
if
won't.
you can wake up on this time.
Wait, would I?
Yeah,
well,
you
okay,
will,
let's
right?
see.
Yeah. When do you?
I
arrive?
land
You
Saturday.
arrive on Saturday.
I land Saturday around 3:30ish, 4. Obviously, me and you are gonna party.
that's
I don't know
fine.
how much we're gonna party up.
Well, it depends on how much you can drink.
True. And then what? And then we just do. Well, we could technically do D&D, but like 4:30 in the morning for 3 hours, and then that'll be like 8 o'clock.
I mean, to be fair, right now because of the time zone thing, our sessions are only 2 hours long, so that's totally doable if you want to.
Has it only been 2 hours?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because we normally, when y'all are in your normal time zones, we start at noon for me, and we end at 4.
Right.
But because of the time zone change, we've been starting at 2 for me. But I can't
that'll
go
work.
past 4.
Then it would just be the 1 week then, technically, because I'll
Okay.
be in Mexico.
Okay, so let's postpone a week. We won't meet
Yep.
next week. And
do that.
way everybody can be here for the tree blight.
Oh fuck.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Or
with
at least
that,
one of us is probably gonna die.
we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. It's
Don't
all up
have
to
enough
chance.
Definitely not Del and not Cyrus.
Yep.
Well, you're bards. You want to be ranged anyway.
Oh yeah. So we're just staying at a safe distance. That's all.
Yeah, wink.
Mhm.
I like how, by the way, can I just say, I like how none of you have talked with each other about your actual backstories.
Nobody's asked.
I don't even have.
I
one
know,
for
it's
Newt,
funny to me. It's just
so-
amusing to me. Y'all are doing all this, and you just know the most basic, bare bones shit about each other. That's it.
All right. I
Best.
think
Fine.
I just
now
find it
on our
amusing.
romantic cruise, we should ask each other about our backstories.
So, by
Tell
the
me
way,
your
while
entire
it's
See what
backstory.
we're
Bill,
doing while the other ones are just killing themselves.
Exactly. Oh yeah, we can do that.
It's gonna make it really interesting when some plot points happen later. If you don't know anything about each other.
I mean, I don't even know anything about Newt, and I made Newt.
That's God, that is
Well-
so valid. That's me with
Who am
Ganjan
I?
on.
Why I'm here? What is the purpose of life?
Newt just exists as far as I can. As far
Nice.
as I'm concerned.
As a stoner, I fuck with that. All right. Well,
I'm
all
not
of you
a
have
stoner.
a wonderful night. If there's any questions, DM me.
yes.
If there's any software questions, DM Sean.
I might have to go in here and fix some things really quickly, probably later tonight, because I noticed there's some things that are not going through kind of correctly, and people missing spells. So
Yeah.
we have to do all that. It should only take like 30 minutes for me to do all that. So yeah, good session, and yeah, hopefully the following week.
Yeah.
And yes. All right, guys, have a great night then, huh?
Yeah.
Have a
Yeah,
nice,
you too.
have a nice
Bye-bye.
day.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Enjoy Mexico and see you in Japan.
Hell yeah. Well, I'll message you on WhatsApp.
Yeah, sure.
For sure. All right, have a good night, guys.
Peace.
Goodbye.
Bye.